Pre-game rituals are nothing new inside Holman Stadium in Nashua. Since it opened in 1937, Holman has played host to several pro teams and players like Don Newcomb and Roy Campanella, who help break the color barrier in the game of baseball. Since 2011, this has been the home of the Nashua Silver Knights.
Yeah, Knight number 1!
These are college baseball players who come here to play summer ball.
What I like about the league is that it's very competitive. So, like, fans care about winning, teams care about winning. It's not a spring training atmosphere.
Running the show each day is GM Cam Cook. When he's not greeting the season ticket holders, he's doing just about everything else.
You do everything from clean bathrooms all the way up to, like, sell the ballpark and make sure that we're making money all in one day.
He knows the team well. He played 2 seasons for the Silver Knights before moving to the front office. He's running a team that's seen dozens of their players get drafted by major league teams.
It's been fantastic. I mean, we're a winning team. We've had a lot of fun here. The fans are awesome here.
Let's go.
Pitcher Avery Masso is local from Bedford. Here, he gets the star treatment he hopes to one day experience in the bigs.
It's a lot of signing balls for kids. The kids don't know. I mean, we're pros to them, so there's definitely a lot of pro feel to it.
While many of the Knights are local and stay with family, others stay with host families. Will Andrews is from North Carolina.
Being so far away from home, it was definitely nice to walk into a home where you're welcomed and you have someone that's easy to talk to.
We've been doing it for a long time. It is a great opportunity. We've stayed in touch with every player that has come through our door.
While many of these kids are dreaming of playing at Fenway Park one day, one guy taking the field in his trademark patriotic shoes actually made it there.
He's the go-to guy. He's like bringing in Mariano Rivera. Just give him the mic, let him do his thing. You don't have to worry about it. He'll give you the mic afterwards. He's just a pro.
I'm excited. It's been a long, rocky road coming to this. You know, a lot of ups, a lot of downs.
Alan St. Louis is well known for singing the national anthem here. In fact, on this day in early August, he will sing his record 5,000th national anthem.
Officially, it will be a record. I've heard of no one ever even trying coming close to that. So it'll be my 8th record.
It's a big deal, and the team is helping Alan celebrate.
So these are squish balls with the United States flag on them, celebrating Al St. Louis's world record national anthem performance of 5,000.
How did this start, you might wonder? Well, back in 2011, Alan wanted to get his name out to sing at places like Fenway or Gillette. So he started setting records for public national anthem performances around New England. Most in a day, 25. Most in a year, 500. And it finally got him to Fenway and Gillette.
I continue to do it because they want me to come back. You know, they keep asking me back, and I'll continue doing it until they tell me it's no good anymore, you know?
Meantime, out front, the fans are filling in, and there are some pretty familiar faces.
Yeah! Let's go, Knights!
Mad Dog, as he's known, comes with the right equipment to make some noise. He's been in the stands here through many Nashua teams.
Back when they were the Pride, Pirates, Nashua Angels, Hawks, Defenders, you name it.
For the loyal fans, like Bob Zano, it's important the players hear them.
They're family. Once they step on the field, they're absolute family people, and we just love them. We cheer for them whether they win or lose.
The first cheers today came for the man with the mic.
Please welcome from Nashua, New Hampshire, Al St. Louis.
Oh, say, can you see?
Gliding through his 90-second anthem with ease, Alan St. Louis hit 5,000 out of the park.
And the home of the brave.
Then it was time to play ball. The Silver Knights are keeping a longtime baseball tradition alive here in Nashua, and perhaps adding more chapters to its storied history.
Who knows, 20 years down the road, they could be saying Dom Keegan played here and Cody Morissette, these guys that are working their way up the ranks now. You know, you never know who's going to be adding to the history of the ballpark.